This is Daily Tech Now, where we cover breaking news in the tech industry every day. In today's news, Google TV now has over 800 new channels, including fast channels. The NYPD announces that it will acquire 2 new robot dogs made by Boston Dynamics. MSI confirms that it was hit with a ransomware attack, and more. Google TV is adding a ton of additional fast channels to its platform in the United States, including channels from Pluto TV, Tubi, Plex, and Haystack News. Google TV is also introducing fast channels of its own that can be streamed without having to open an app. This brings the total number of free TV channels from multiple providers in one place to over 800 according to Google. Google TV plans to bring this new TV guide and free channels to eligible Android TV devices later this year. For people who refuse to pay for any kind of live TV subscription service, fast programming can be helpful at filling in downtime whenever they're tired of Netflix, HBO Max, or any other major streamers. However, if someone already pays for YouTube TV, Sling TV, or another service integrated with Live Guide on Google TV, the abundance of new channels might be overwhelming. Although there's no way to completely hide the fast content, live TV channels from subscriptions will show up above them as the top of the guide. Users will also be able to save their favorite networks at the top of the guide for faster access. The expansion of Live TV tab comes after Google rolled out other changes to Google TV's interface earlier this year. The redesign saw movies and shows being dropped from the main navigation bar and moved to the For You tab. Before that, Google cleaned up the library and streamlined the live guide. The New York Police Department has announced that it is re-enlisting the use of DigiDog, a 4-legged robot that previously faced backlash for deploying. DigiDog, also known as Spot, is a remote-controlled robot made by Boston Dynamics that is designed to work in situations that may pose a threat to humans, such as performing inspections in dangerous areas and monitoring construction sites. It can also be used as a public safety tool, which the NYPD has tried in the past. After critics spoke out against the use of DigiDog over concerns about surveillance and weaponization of the police, the NYPD quickly canceled its contract with Boston Dynamics. However, NYC Mayor Eric Adams has announced that the use of DigiDog in the city can save lives and that the NYPD will acquire 2 new robot dogs for a total of $750,000. The robots will only be used during life-threatening situations such as bomb threats and not for general surveillance purposes. In addition to deploying DigiDog, the NYPD is also piloting 2 other prototype technologies: StarChase's Guardian HX, a handheld or car-mounted launcher that shoots GPS tracker tags into vehicles to track them during car chases, and the K5ASR, a machine from a company called Nightscope that is described as a fully autonomous outdoor security robot. The rollout of these technologies will be transparent, consistent, and always done in collaboration with the people that we serve, according to the NYC Police Commissioner, who also added that neither DigiDog nor the K5ASR will use facial recognition technology. In other news, Warner Bros. Discovery is reportedly preparing to launch a new combined streaming service, Max, which will merge the company's existing streaming platforms HBO Max and Discovery Plus. The announcement of the new service is expected to be made on Wednesday. According to sources, the new service will offer multiple subscription tiers at different price points, including an ad-free plan for $16 per month, which is the same price as the current ad-free HBO Max subscription. The combined service will feature content from both platforms, including HBO's high-profile shows and Discovery Plus's eclectic range of content. Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav have been planning to merge the 2 services since Warner Media merged with Discovery last year. The launch of the new service is expected to take place in the next month or 2, in line with Zaslav's previous announcements that the combined service would launch in spring of 2022. The launch of Max is expected to help increase the number of subscribers, but it remains to be seen whether the new service will be able to attract new subscribers who are not already using either platform. MSI, a Taiwanese PC company, has confirmed that it suffered a cyber attack on its systems. The company detected network anomalies and promptly initiated incident response and recovery measures. It also notified law enforcement agencies but did not disclose any details about the attack or if any proprietary information was exfiltrated. MSI stated that the affected systems have gradually resumed normal operation with no significant impact on financial business. In response to the attack, the company is setting up enhanced controls of its network and infrastructure to ensure the security of data. MSI is also urging users to obtain firmware/BIOS updates only from its official website and avoid downloading files from other sources. This disclosure follows Acer's breach a month earlier, which resulted in the theft of 160 gigabytes of confidential data advertised for sale on breach forums. A new ransomware gang, Money Message, has added MSI to its list of victims and is utilizing double extortion to target its victims. Finally, WhatsApp, the popular messaging app owned by Meta, has introduced a new feature that allows users in Brazil to directly pay businesses through the app's chat function. This move marks a major milestone for the company as it finally unlocks the merchant pay market in Brazil for WhatsApp. Users in Brazil can now have end-to-end shopping experiences from discovery to payments within the app. Previously, users in Brazil were only able to make peer-to-peer transactions through WhatsApp Pay due to regulatory restrictions, but now shops can use a third-party payment system to generate a payment link and include it in its WhatsApp message, providing a more seamless experience for both the merchant and the shopper. To make a payment, users can use MasterCard and Visa, debit, credit, and prepaid cards issued by numerous participating banks. This has been your Daily Tech News, and please subscribe and come back tomorrow for more.